This is the Excellent Sports Adventure. Blue Jays coming out of the All-Star break and looking to strengthen that wild card position. Well, this is going to help. Vlad Guerrero Jr.'s first at bat since winning the Home Run Derby title. Look at this. He picks up right where he left off. First pitch, a majestic 426-foot bomb by Vlad, puts the Jays in flight. They're going to dump the Diamondbacks 7-2. Next game, all tied up for another Blue Jay All-Star, Whit Merrifield. This is a belt that hits the top of the wall and bounces over. Another home run for Big Hit Whit, who's being on fire as the Jays roll 5-2. And let's make it a sweep, shall we? Danny Jansen steps up in the eighth. A tight game. Smokes one into the alley. Gets all the way to the wall. That's a bases-clearing double. The Jays outgun the Snakes 7-5 for the sweep. Two straight division titles. A stunning Grey Cup title last fall. I'd say that Argos head coach Ryan Dinwiddie definitely earned the new multi-year contract extension that he just signed with the Argos. Double Blue looking to remain undefeated, and they squared off against the Alouettes in Montreal. Chad Kelly had another big game. From the pocket, finds David Unger at the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Kelly with protection lays it up. Check out this incredible one-handed grab by DeMonte Coxey. Oh, boy. Kelly was 21 of 25 with 3 TDs. Argos topped the Owls 35-27. Blue Bombers at Ottawa. This was a wild one. Visitors up by 16 with 2.5 minutes to go and the ball. But Zach Collaros is picked off by Brandon Dandridge. Dandridge has got himself a pick 6. Final ticks of regulation. Redblacks driving. Dustin Crum is flushed out of the pocket. He takes off, and he's going to score. The 2-point convert was good. Tie game. Then in overtime, Crum finds a hole, takes off, going to run it in for 6. His first CFL start is one of the greatest comebacks you're ever going to see. Redblacks over the Bombers, 31-28. Another thriller in Regina. 45 ticks left. Mason Fine slips away from a tackle. He's up a Hail Mary. It's tipped, almost picked up, but caught by Tevin Jones. He's going to score. Riders with the lead. No time left, though. Rene Paredes connects on a 50-yard field goal. Stamps over the Riders, 33-31. Edmonton Elks, home to Hamilton. They made history, and they're not going to be proud about it. Taylor Powell finds Tim White in the end zone. The Ticats would go on to bury the Elks 37-29. Edmonton has lost 20 straight home games. That ties the all-time record for a North American pro sports team. Here's head coach Chris Jones.
All I can do is rely on, things in the past, and unfortunately we had some similar situations like this in Saskatchewan, and all I was able to do is go in there and say, what do you want me to tell you? There's no magic formula. We're going to have to go keep grinding, keep working, and keep believing, pull for each other. Nobody can do it by themselves, regardless of what they think, and the team is way more important than any one individual.
Thing is, this guy's a good coach, too. The Women's World Cup of Soccer begins this week. The Canadian team begins the group stage against Nigeria. Coach Bev Priestman is expecting her group to come out strong.
We can't be happy with the draw. We've got to get a win. But ultimately, performance-wise, some key things we were chasing, I've got no doubt the metrics are going to show us that we've done better in some spaces. But I think now we've got to take another step forward. Review this game. There's some things that we can definitely improve on. The theme of this group stage is going to be one step forward every time. It won't be perfect, and we'll build on every game.
Nice win for the Vancouver White Caps in MLS. Ryan Gauld scored twice to lead the Caps past the LA Galaxy 4-2. They take over 7th spot in the West. FC Montreal topped Charlotte 1-0, while TFC lost again to Chicago. Canadian Elite Basketball League. First place, Ottawa Blackjacks in Scarborough. Jackson Rowe takes the dish. He's wide open for 3 of his game-high 26. Jack's shot 44% from deep. Dang Adele finds some room inside for the flush. He had 19. Blackjacks bounce the Shooting Stars 88-79. They're 12-5. Now our shot of the week. Steph Curry was pretty good, but here's Rod. Sticking one tight at the ranch in Edmonton.
God damn it.
4!
The shot of the week is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Country Club. 60 years of tradition, providing a challenging and enjoyable golf experience just minutes from Toronto.